Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you guys have had a good couple of weeks. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We are just kind of settling into a routine over here since getting back. We spent the holidays in Pittsburgh. It's where Pat and I are born and raised, so lots of family are there. His parents have since moved to Charlotte, but lots of family in Pittsburgh. It was really, really nice. I had kind of the intention of vlogging the whole trip, and then it just ended up that it was just so nice to kind of unwind, relax, not have camera, phones, computers out, and just really enjoy the time with family. I did film a few things when we went downtown. We did like some Christmas stuff.
Market Square.
Yeah, Market Square in Pittsburgh, PPG Ice Rink. We did the Andy Warhol Museum and then like another museum. So I kind of filmed a little bit. I'm gonna insert it here next. But it was just like a really nice time being home in Pittsburgh with family. What do you think?
Yeah.
We were able to see a lot of friends as well. Got to meet some, we got to meet one of our friends' new baby boy, which was exciting. They have a 4-year-old girl, so it was so cute because she was showing us everything that Santa got her. And then, yeah, got to catch up with a lot of friends. One of my best friends came to my parents' house with her 18-month-old and spent the whole afternoon. The Steelers game was on. It was just like such a fun day. So just really nice to be home, but settling back here into our normal routine in Southern California. So I think next I'm gonna insert those small clips from Pittsburgh, and then Pat and I are planning to go to the coffee shop. I kind of filmed a couple things out of order because today's Sunday. We went to the coffee shop on Friday, and then we did a hike yesterday morning, so I apologize. I'm a little out of order in filming, which I personally hate, but just so it makes sense, I wanted to come on and say hi and wish you guys a Happy New Year and all that before we just went cut to us like eating our bagels at our favorite coffee shop. So kind of jumping around a little bit, but nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do have some unboxing that I'm going to share, and then if you guys missed it on Sunday, I posted a fashion try-on haul. I'm going to stick with my schedule for this upcoming year where I have a fashion haul on Sundays and then maybe a vlog on Wednesdays. Sometimes I do another fashion haul on Wednesdays. I would love your guys' feedback as much as you guys will give me. I would love to hear what you guys want to see more of, so just comment down below. Okay, so yeah, we'll hop into the Pittsburgh clips. Everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I had actually started a different vlog where I talked through getting my extensions back in, but I might end up recapping here at some point. But we are home for the holidays. We're in Pittsburgh for the next 10 days. Today we bundled up, and I'll put the clips next, but we bundled up, my mom, my sister, and then Pat and I, and went downtown. We went to Market Square and PPG Ice Rink. There's like a beautiful whole tree and you can ice skate around, and then in Market Square it's like it's like basically Christmas markets, lots of small businesses, little shops. So we did that, and then we walked a little bit further down to the city council building, and they have like a gingerbread competition that they always have, so you kind of go and just look. So it was a nice way to spend the day. It was actually, I think it was about 35 degrees at the warmest, so we're just getting home, but we had bundled up for that. But we're just getting home now and just gonna hang out for the evening. Coffee shop. Pat and I had picked up our favorite bagels from Shirley's Bagels. I get this egg white bagel. It is a disaster. Like it is such a mess, but it is so freaking good. I will not get it. And then Pat got
now sausage, egg, and cheese. Classic breakfast.
And then he got a dark mocha coffee. So we brought everything to Bergamot, and one of our favorite coffees. Love this little spot. There's like a good inside, which we actually vlogged inside before. It's probably a little loud because we're right on the coast highway, but then right here, that's the ocean. So a little cloudy today, kind of typical for January. It's the sunsets, it usually breaks like midday, and then the sunsets are stunning. So we're just gonna kind of work here for a while. I have a YouTube video to edit. We of course have Ruby, you pretty girl, brought Ruby, and yeah, we're gonna do some work here. Hey guys, we are out doing a morning hike. I'm a little out of breath. We pretty much climbed a mountain so far, just straight up. But it's absolutely beautiful. There's so many hikes here in Orange County, so we tried to get out and do one every once in a while. But it is Saturday. I have to catch you guys up because we actually started the vlog yesterday going to a coffee shop. But I might film like an intro so you guys know what we've been up to and all that. I have so much to catch up on, but I hope you guys had wonderful holidays. And yeah, we're just trying to get out before some of the football games, enjoying the beautiful weather. It's about 60 degrees in full sun, which is really nice. We left Pittsburgh, it was chilly, very cold on some days, and snow. So happy to be back in beautiful weather. Right, babe? Literally have so many wonderful things that I've received in PR from so many amazing brands. So we have Valentino, Youth to the People, SAIE Beauty, Lancome, Divi, PRADA. I don't know how much you guys like to see of this. So again, I'm just really trying to get more feedback from you guys of what you're wanting to see from me from 2025. I personally love kind of just seeing what other people get, or just like hitting with the highlights, I guess. We don't have to go into everything. Sometimes the PR is just so interesting and creative, so I kind of love sharing some of this. This right here is like a little time capsule, and this is a new Lancome skin product that I'm gonna try. It is powered by their breakthrough ingredient beta-glucane Genophy Ultimate. It's more than a serum. It is the future of skincare, designed to repair your skin's barrier, accelerate surface cell renewal, protect against environmental stressors, visibly reduce fine lines. It's backed over 27. This formula reflects 27 years of research and 5 patents with 90 trillion molecules of beta-glucane in one drop. So really, really excited about that. Another one that I'm super excited for is SAIE Beauty. I haven't tried any of their stuff yet, but they sent over a ton of their products. I love them because they are a cleaner beauty brand, and I've seen a ton of people share their products. One of the things I'm most excited for is their blush. I've seen a ton of people share this, and I feel like it's always just like the prettiest color. Again, everything's formulated in a much cleaner way. The products that I got in, I will be sure to include all the shades that I got down below. And then of course, as I try things out in future vlogs, I will be sure to include everything as well. Youth to the People is another one that another brand that I'm super excited about. They are also a very clean brand as well. And in this, they sent through over 3 different products: their cleanser, a superfood skin drip serum, and then Superberry Dream Oil for glow drops. So really, really excited about that. Again, have heard great things. And then let's get into the PRADA stuff because I'm really excited. They sent over 2 different packages. I feel like the bag is so cute, and then you have the little PRADA tissue paper. Just like really, really pretty, well done. But this one I had taken a peek at. So they actually sent over a few of their candles, which I didn't know that they had. And then one of their fragrances. So this is Infusion de Yang. It is a perfume. You can buy this straight from Prada, which when you order it directly from a designer's website, a lot of times they have like other things that they'll throw in or like really cute packaging. But the one thing I also wanted to call out, just in case you're on the fence, because you know some of these items are pricier, of course. So if you're on the fence, you can get a ton of Prada beauty products from Bloomingdale's, Saks, and Nordstrom. So like great return policies. But this has such like a nice light scent to it, very like a little bit fruity, but just like on the lighter, airier side, which I personally love. And then candle wise, they have one that matches the fragrance. So excited about that because it kind of has like a, what does it say here? Bergamot, cardamom, santal, and then yang. And it does have like a kind of like a little bit of a lemony light citrus scent. And they also sent over vanilla and then cedar. So really, really excited. It's so sweet that they send these packages. And I will report back to how the candles smell. I am a little bit particular with candles, so nonetheless, we'll give it a try. And then they sent over some actual beauty products as well. I did take a peek because I can't help myself when it comes to Prada. They sent over 2 of their Prada Balm lip balms, which these are nice because you can actually, they're like refillable, so you can just get the actual lip balm sent to you and you can drop it in here. But these are pH balancing, so really, really like them. They are so creamy and just literally feel amazing on. And then they sent over this. This is their augmented skin cream, and it is definitely luxurious. From the bottle, from the packaging, to how it feels. I saw somebody review this and they were like, oh my God, this is worth it. But this is very expensive. I think this is like $400. Even like the seal here, how it says like Prada, I'm like, I don't even want to open it, you know? Like it's just so beautiful. But of course, these kind of things, especially if you spend the money on it, you should absolutely use it. You know, use it and enjoy it. I always hold on to stuff and it's like, just enjoy it. But one thing I do love about Prada packaging is that of course everything is recyclable and you can refill it. So you're not buying this whole glass jar every time, you're just buying the refill. So really, really excited to use this. It is a cream for your face and it does just feel really, really soft and luxurious. Is it worth $400? I mean, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna need to see some reduction of wrinkles and lines and stuff, but wanted to share it with you guys nonetheless. Very, very beautiful. I always say this to Pat, but like just imagine if you're someone that just like adds a $400 cream to your cart and you don't think about it. Like I know there's like a small percentage of people that live like that, and it is just crazy. When we shop here at South Coast Mall, it is like one of the most expensive malls here in California. It has every designer. I think there's like 4 Louis Vuitton stores, 3 Chanel, Hermes, like all the brands. And sometimes when we just like, you kind of have to cut through some of that to get over to like Nordstrom, ironically, but also just to walk and like see the displays, and like we just did it recently because of the holiday decor. It's crazy how many people are just walking around with like multiple bags, like shopping bags, and it's like Hermes, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, all that. And I always say to Pat, like, just imagine that. Imagine like, oh, I want to go in here, and then you buy something. Oh, I want to go in here, and you buy something, and it's like thousands and thousands of dollars. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, and then a few things from Valentino, which is equally as exciting. They sent over 2 of their fragrances. Actually, this one was a men's cologne, so Pat already took that and is trying that. And then they sent over their Born in Roma scent, which is one of their top selling fragrances. It's also included in the Sephora collection, best fragrances as well. I do like it because I have a smaller sample that they had sent before, like a smaller travel size, and I really like that fragrance as well. And then from Valentino, I thought this was really beautiful how this came packaged like this. And a lot of times I feel like for the holidays, the brands really up it. So it's kind of fun to receive the packages. Well, it's fun all the time, but you get what I'm saying. Like the packaging is just like superior. So again, they sent over another little travel of their Born in Roma scent. And then they sent over a blush and 2 lip creams as well. So really excited to try more of their beauty products. I don't have a ton, I mean just a couple from what they have sent recently, but excited to try. And again, a lot of these are refillable, so I love that like all the designers are like big on that. You can kind of just, you know, drop things out, refill it. So really, really exciting, but obviously just stunning packaging. The gold is so perfect for holiday. Divi sent over a couple products as well, so I am trying their, I'm gonna be trying their volumizing conditioner as well as their volumizing shampoo. And then they also sent over this nice little travel size, I wish I had this for the trip, of dry shampoo as well. I've also used their scalp serum. I haven't noticed anything crazy. I need to be more consistent with it because I'm still using up the Way scalp serum. I love that. That will be featured in my upcoming monthly's favorite video. I am gonna do one more monthly favorites video in itself, October, November, and December, probably a week from today. But you guys, a couple of you had mentioned that you would like to see that more in a vlog style video instead of just on its own. So comment down below how you want me to share monthly favorites and roundups like that. I always cover like fashion, beauty, skincare, and hair, miscellaneous stuff in those videos. So if you want to see that in a vlog, let me know. If you want me to keep it as its own video, let me know. Also, I was thinking about, for 2025, I would really like to be better about my newsletter, sending one out every single week, probably on Fridays. I stuck with it for like half of the year, and then the Nordstrom sale came around, and I feel like I didn't even get back to it, which I'm disappointed in myself for. So I could also do monthly roundups over there as well. So just kind of comment what you guys are wanting. What's the best way to kind of like absorb that information, or how you like to view it. And then Hollywood Secrets sent over this really cute box. It's like a present, and then it all like kind of unfolds. But they are really great for a lot of their different, I don't know, like different fashion things. So like the fashion tape I love. I shared a TikTok where I kind of like had folded over something like a shirt. People said you can also like do a gun, like a tag gun, I think, to like keep it shut. But the tape worked, excuse me, the tape worked for me. They have a ton of silicone cover-ups in all different colors, skin tone colors. They have a breast contour tape, again in multiple colors, microfiber makeup remover, which I'm excited about. This says a sweater saver, one sweater saver brick. I'm not really sure. Removes unsightly peeling from clothing. Yeah, but they always kind of have like these different fashion type solution things. So needless to say, if you never know, if you're like looking for something, you can always find these kind of products like on, I think you can find it on Walmart, but I'm also pretty sure you can get this on Amazon as well. So just a good brand to check out. I feel like they have like a lot of like, yeah, just good fashion. Not like when you're in a pinch, but like, I feel like it's nice to have these things on hand, because I know like when you realize you need something like this, it's nice just to have it, because otherwise I feel like it's kind of last minute that you're figuring out that you need it for like an occasion or something. So anyways, I will see if I can find some of this and link it down below. In case you're new around here, anything I share, I always link down below in the description box. If you're on mobile, top of this video and everything will populate for you there. I also quickly wanted to give a little bit of an update on the hair, because again, I had also filmed that before we left, and then it never made it into a vlog, so I can insert the clip here too. But I go to Nicole Sweet Hair. She's located in San Clemente. I love her. She's so sweet, so kind. I'm of course obsessed. I just got one row backed in, and then we toned it and then did like a fresh little cut. But I'm absolutely obsessed. I will tag Nicole's handle down below in case you guys are an OC. I know quite a few of you are, but literally I feel like a new person again. And as silly as it sounds, I feel like I got my personality back, but absolutely obsessed. Gorgeous. Yeah, it's been a great experience. I've had 3 different people here do my extensions in California. Haven't had the greatest experience, to be honest. So Nicole has been wonderful, a lifesaver. I love her, highly recommend her. But essentially I had hair from her, and I feel like extension hair, it's pricey and it lasts about a year. And I only had it in for like 5.5 months before I was like, oh, let's get it out for the summer, because I love swimming in the ocean, the pool, and the salt water can do a lot of damage to your hair, the pool and obviously the ocean. So I feel like, yeah, this was just kind of like the first year where I was like, okay, let's get it out. Let's take a break, because I've had extensions in for a couple years now, a few years. This is probably about to be my 4th year. Yeah. And anyways, I love it. I love the length. I love the thickness to it. I think it's beautiful. I've noticed hair on people since I was like a child. So to me, I love spending the money on this. I think it's worth it, but it is obviously pricey. So needless to say, I was really focusing on my scalp journey with using the Way scalp serum, the Miel Organics rosemary oil, and just really sticking to that routine. Definitely really like, you know, scrubbing my scalp really well, because if you have a good scalp, then that helps with the growth. But yeah, I was just like really missing the length and the thickness, to be honest. And because the hair typically lasts about a year, I still have like a good 6 months that this hair will be like good quality into my head and like look pretty. So I didn't want to just completely walk away from it. I had always planned to pretty much come back to putting extensions in. Now once we hit the 6 months, again, I feel like it's going to be roughly May or June, which is when we start swimming in the ocean. So I don't know, maybe I'll decide to take it out and just leave it out. I don't really know. I thought my hair looked really good, you know, extensions out and just like focusing on it. I have fine hair, just a lot of it, but I really missed the length and of course the overall thickness. I mean, I just feel like if we're out walking, you could ask my husband like at least 10 times in the span of a day that we're out and about. I'm like, oh, look at her hair. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Look at her hair, you know? So I'm definitely a hair girl. I think if I had to give up other things like my nails or something like that, I definitely would. But I also want to say too, I think if you're thinking about extensions or just in general, like do the research so you know the cost up front. And I always take that total and divide it out. I only see Nicole every 2 months, so basically 8 weeks. So the price of what I pay for her to take the extensions out, wash my hair, trim it, put it back in, to sometimes tone it. I always divide that cost out by week so you know kind of like what you're spending, because I know for me, I'm not someone that buys a ton of coffee or lunches or food, like things out and about. So like if you are someone like that, you may realize, oh wow, I'm spending, you know, 30 bucks a week on coffees and like a lunch. And if you do the math, then maybe it would equal to having your hair done or something. You know, like it's all like budget and what you prioritize and how you save. So yeah, I would just encourage you, if you are interested, I don't think it's necessary, obviously, you know, any of these kind of, I don't know, cosmetic things or whatever. I mean, it's just, it makes me feel beautiful. I love it. So anyways, I always just encourage to kind of look into prices and then just really think about the budget in reverse. Is there other areas that you could cut? Are you shopping constantly? Is there like one less thing that you could buy a month that can contribute to like your hair fund or something like that? So I always think about that. Yeah, I obviously think it's worth it. I love it. I don't get any color in it. I just keep it, you know, my natural color so it all blends seamlessly. But it is interesting. I have a very rare color. It's what every hairstylist has told me. So I have like more of a ashier brown color, and I guess it's like pretty rare. So you can kind of see each time I go, I typically do have to tone the extensions just to kind of to match it up here. It's like not golden. Yeah, they call it like a very ashy brown, which is my natural. So anyways, I wanted to give a quick update on that because again, I have said that I would, and then here we are. I feel like the time is just kind of going crazy. I'm trying to focus and get set for the new year. I feel like we have a lot of things coming down the pipeline this year for Pat and I, just in terms of jobs and my release here and just kind of like a bunch of things, honestly. So we've been in Southern California for 3.5 years. We said we'd be here for 2, but we literally love it so much. I think I don't have a single friend that believes we will ever leave, but you know, families back home and yeah, I don't know, you know, it's hard to obviously fly across the country, and then we live in a smaller place than we had before, so you can't really host people. So, you know, it's hard to see family and friends. We have a lot of friends that come every year, sometimes twice a year, which is lovely. But yeah, I don't know. We're kind of just excited to see where this year takes us and goes. We're just kind of going with it, to be honest. But yeah, really special place here, obviously. And I know I had mentioned it before, but Pat and I, yeah, we saved and planned to come out here. The cost of living is insane. We had a 4-bedroom house, and we now have a 2-bedroom apartment, and the rent is almost 3 times. So yeah, very different, very expensive, stunning, beautiful, love it. But yeah, I don't know, kind of going with it this year. Trying to relax a little bit more and not plan as much and just kind of take each day as it comes and try not to overanalyze and analyze or overthink, you know, content wise and my job, that kind of thing. So yeah, want to hear from you guys in terms of content, what you're wanting to see, what you like to see from me, all of the above. Okay, it is significantly later. We've just been kind of working on things all day. Just doing stuff around the house too. I've been working on some YouTube stuff, some work stuff, same with Pat. Pat just made us a grilled cheese, and then we also always have like ground turkey, so we just have it with tomato basil soup. We're kind of running low, so we're sharing that, but just to get some added protein in, that's what we're having for dinner tonight. I think we just have the football games on. We're still finishing some work stuff up, and yeah, I think it'll be like a slow little evening, so that will be nice. But I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I appreciate any comments about content that you want to see going forward for 2025, what you would like to see, especially in terms of vlogs, and like I had mentioned before with the monthly favorites, if you want that in a vlog or separate video. But any feedback is greatly appreciated. All right, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope to see you guys really soon in my next one. Bye.